Hey, we're not the normal assistant 4 here. Today we're going to take on some more Sonic and Sugar Rings for the Nintendo Wii. Alright, so in this part we're going to start off with the most beautiful stage in the entire game, Skeleton Dome. And we are going to use the dark. Yeah, I wanted to say dark ring there, but that was just as bad.
No, it's something else. These bones are giving me the creeps.
Now, let me explain the soul.
Climb up.
I'm gonna just keep calling it soul because that's basically what dark is incorporated with. This whole set right here is entirely based on it's more based on like how much soul you have rather than how much rings you have. How many rings? Yeah, how many rings? I did put some fire on this because I do want to make sure I can, you know, at least fight back.
This doesn't seem very sturdy. Try breaking it with a homing attack.
Thankfully though, there are still some things I did keep on for the sake of making this not go as slow. Yeah, but basically the rings that were played are now like increments of soul gauge, and your soul is what is going to be powering you up instead of the ring count. So this may be where the game gets very different. Oh, and I hit it anyway. Nice. Okay, that was just silly. Alright. But yeah, this is actually pretty fun when you use the Crest of Dark instead. I think it's the more you run, the more soul you get as you're running. But that was so close. Which the soul will come in handy, as you can tell, because like now we're complete. I was homed in. What? Y'all saw that too, right? Maybe I wasn't high enough? There we go. I don't know why they made me jump like that. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that spring was. Cause like, there's no secret rail up there. Okay. Man, am I lucky? Yes, I am. But yeah, I'm guessing like the more you run, the more soul you get, and that is going to come in very handy, like in the later parts. Oh yeah, I don't have the 8-inch slider on this, so there's no invincibility during sliding, which means I just got to serpentine through this whole thing. Look at how much I lost from that one hit. But yeah, you're like really not that fast compared to the Crest of Wind, naturally. Let's see, can I skip through a certain section with, yeah, like look how much I'm just slowly increasing just by running. Okay, I think we're coming up to the section. Yep. Look at that. The fact you can go through that just by sliding is freaking incredible. And I'm pretty sure you can't really hear the music because I've been constantly rambling on through it. But I think once it gets to a certain part, I'll just like keep quiet so you guys can listen to the beautiful music. Oh! Okay. I don't think I have the balance on this thing either. Basically, this is the soul that you want. This is basically the set you want to go for like perfect challenge. Not necessarily perfect challenges, but the whole no ring challenges, because all the rings will basically benefit you for will basically be for your benefit anyway. So it's basically use soul instead. Okay, let's go to this one. Money! Of course, none of this matters because, like, you know, we're all about the soul, not about the rings. Speaking of which, it's gonna be nice having an original Xbox for like Jet Set Radio Future, Fusion Frenzy. I wanted to get 2 for Xbox 360, but like, I had way more memories of the first game, and to be quite honest, I've never touched the second game. Plus, the 360 is not even mine, so it's not like I can do much about that. Getting more games for it is always going to be nice and everything, but like, if it's going to be like where one person is touching it, then what's the point? Should have just speed breaked that whole thing instead, but who cares?
Too easy.
Okay, the game cares, because I got a silver from that. Thank you, game.
It looks like we might be a little late.
I should say so.
Whoa!
King Solomon?
Indeed. I am the great and powerful King Solomon.
If you say so.
Don't think I'm happy looking this way either. The Eraser Jinn did this to me. He resurrected the 40 thieves as evil spirits and sent them to attack me here.
And that's how you ended up like that?
Precisely, my dear. And that being the case, could I ask you a favor? Might I beseech you to track down the rest of my body? I'd also be grateful if you could do something about the 40 thieves as well.
Ha! No problem.
Alright, that's nice enough to know. So basically, we're going to do a little bit of 40 Thieves. And remember that story? Yeah? You better remember that story. That's like one of the biggest classics out there.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, time to rumble.
Don't get too careless.
Now, let me explain this scenario. This is actually one of the more truly unique of the Rampage. What you have to do here is that you're supposed to hit specific switches throughout this entire moment. First off, you gotta defeat these normal enemies first. Touch these switches. I think I didn't touch that switch.
Wow, this place is huge.
Basically, we're gonna be going through a huge lap just to turn on all these switches. I think we have to turn them in a specific order. Yeah, I think we have to turn them in a specific order, or else it won't work. Yep. So find the first one and get that order going. In order to make this happen, though, you have to defeat the normal enemies, or else you won't be able to get through the switches, and well, you just be going through this thing forever.
I hope you don't get the next one wrong.
So yeah, you have to go through this in order for this to get any progress going. Let's see, is that 2? Why would they not send me there? I don't know why you can't homing attack into those things either. Alright, let's get it. I could care less about the rings right now.
This place is huge.
They're gonna recycle a lot of dialogue from this whole thing, by the way, so hopefully that's insensitive enough for you guys to get it right the first time. Alright. I think that's all of them now, so they should be awakening. Is there anything in there? No, seriously? Why would they put that there? We're basically because of the homing attack ability we have, we're almost never gonna touch the ground. Look at this. Look at that range. I could have homing attacked right into him. Nah, I can't homing attack all the way over there though. That would have been godlike. Truth be told though, there is a way you could home into him like that. Though indirectly, of course. Did I get him? Alright, we're almost done. Just a few more. Now you guys see why I choose the fire ability? It can take 2 out within just 1 attack. you know, bearing that they are in like the range. Oh, okay, that's what you get. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but like the very frame where that hitbox became active, boom, they're dead.
Hey, look at this.
It's a white ring. One of the 7, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely one of the world rings. It feels like light. To think this little thing could cause so much trouble.
You mean the ring?
Such great power can bring people either happiness or misfortune.
There are many such stories told of in the Arabian Nights.
For instance, this ring seems to be filled with desire. That could mean aspiration, or maybe it could be greed and ambition. Just what does Eraser want by collecting all of these rings?
Alright, I think there are some challenges we have to do. And since there are no bosses here, I'm just gonna like basically try to eat up at least 1 or 2 of these challenges. And then we're gonna head off and then we're gonna be on our way for the next part, which of course involves the Night Palace. And that is where the fun is. And I know one of the challenges. Okay, sorry about that. I chose the wrong challenge. I chose the hands-off one, which honestly would have been perfect for the dark, what is it? For the dark crest, for like the crest of dark as I mentioned before. Wait, is he not? Yo, godlike, 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 let's go. A little faster, please. I don't know if you could technically mash, because like you're not really mashing a button since, you know, the whole game is basically motion control. I should have chose fire. Ah, it doesn't matter, it's done.
Too easy.
I knew it was gonna be silver. I knew they were gonna throw in that silver, of course. Okay, I remember. I can't kill time because like there's one more I have to do. Now that we beat the 40 thieves, we gotta collect the bones. Should we do so with this? Why not? Because like I haven't been giving this one a lot of attention. I believe there are 5 bones we have to collect for this. And of course, a lot of them do involve you having to defeat the enemies. Not this one though. I think it's the last one. I think the last one's the only one you have to worry about, in fact. So disregard what I said. Godlike. Alright. Let's collect some soul, because why not? Yeah, well, okay, maybe not the last one, but something like this. No, this is the last one, because like the last 3 are right here. And you're automatically transported to go right back to the king.
Speed break.
Oh yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Speed break.
Now it is. Gotta pay attention. Actually, let's try that again. Can you go back? Oh yeah, you can. Alright, at least I got into a good portion of this. Get hit by any of these, it's instant death. Why can't I do the balance thing? Do I not have it on? I'm dead.
Speed break.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, I can't manipulate through this through time again. This is so unnecessarily suspenseful just because of how slow it was. Wait, what did I hit there? I gotta look at that back. What did I hit right there? Oh yeah, there's some middle route things that I am not gonna bother touching because like it was a hassle.
Speed break. Too easy.
At this point, I don't even care because they're just gonna keep giving me silver.
And many such spirits were driven to madness. It is my fault that they became the minions of the Eraser Jinn. However, by carving up the words that make up our world, new spirits have also appeared. His power is nearly godlike.
Godlike, huh? Well, that's a problem then.
Even so, supernatural beings like the Eraser Jinn always have weak points that are told of in stories.
Huh?
In truth, he is a genie of the lamp. Somehow, though, he has escaped. If we had the lamp he belongs to, it could be possible to seal him away again. Forever.
Lamp, huh?
There is one problem, though. Returning the lost stories to their original state requires greater power than we have. It would take a miracle.
Leave it to me. That's why I'm here, after all.
I see. So then you are the legendary Blue Hedgehog. A great curse has been placed upon you. I can see in your eyes the grim fate that awaits you.
Hey, quit staring. You're giving me the creeps.
I'm a bit hesitant to put this upon you, but I will tell you this. You can find the Eraser Jinn in his palace up in the sky. Show me that your part of this legend can come true.
Thanks. Now it's time I make a legend for myself then.
Hold the white world ring up to the palace gates, and they will open.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
I sense death approaching.
Okay, I think from right there, the scene that we played at the very beginning of the game is supposed to play there and show the palace, but that's all it does. Like, you don't even see the word world ring in that CG cutscene either. It just pops up, so there's no point in seeing that again. Unless it does pop up somehow, and then, in that case, I guess we should watch it. So, in the next part, and probably, hint, probably, the final part, we will take care of the Night Palace. And there is a boss, which shouldn't be a surprise who that is. So, this is Anthon-patapon. Thank you guys for watching. I can't believe we're almost done, too.